When you think of Black Panther, what comes to mind? Wakanda, vibranium, the epic greeting Wakanda forever. But there's much more behind this hero than just a pose or futuristic technology. Black Panther wasn't just born to fight villains. He was created to challenge ideas, represent real struggles, and give voice to a people who have long been ignored, even in comics. Today we're going to delve deeper into this iconic character, not just as a superhero, but as a historical and political symbol. Let's go back to where it all began. In 1966, the United States was in turmoil, streets filled with protests, Martin Luther King marching, Malcolm X speaking out, the black community demanding dignity, visibility, and voice. And right in the middle of that revolution came a new kind of hero, Black Panther, a black African king, genius, warrior. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, Black Panther, or T'Challa, wasn't a sidekick. He was a lead character, appearing in Fantastic Four number 52. At a time when black characters were rare in comics, often portrayed through stereotypes, T'Challa arrived strong. He challenged the Fantastic Four, proving he was their equal, maybe even stronger. He was the king of Wakanda, a fictional African nation, yes, but one that had never been colonized. Free, rich, advanced, this was a punch to racism itself. While the world saw Africa through colonial eyes, Wakanda showed another vision, powerful, intelligent, independent. Around the same time, the Black Panther Party emerged in the US. Many confused the two, but T'Challa actually came first. Still, both shared a powerful symbolic weight: resistance, pride, identity. Marvel even tried to rename him Black Leopard, but the name Black Panther was already too strong. T'Challa showed that you don't have to whiten yourself to be respected. That intelligence, leadership, and courage can also be black. He inspired generations, in comics, in film, and in real life. At a time when black people still faced segregation, police brutality, and media erasure, here was a hero who defied every stereotype. Wakanda is more than just a Marvel country. It's an idea. What if Africa had never been colonized? What if it had developed its own technology, culture, and history without interruption? Wakanda asks that question and dares to imagine the answer. In Wakanda, tradition and science coexist. The drum beats alongside the satellite. It's a direct response to colonialism, which tried to erase African identity. Wakanda says, "We can be modern and proudly African. We can build our future without copying the West." Then came the movie. Black Panther wasn't just a blockbuster, it was a movement. For years, heroes on screen were mostly white, American, saving the world. But then came T'Challa, black king, scientist, warrior. Seeing a black hero leading his own story with pride and power, that's not just important, it's necessary. Wakanda celebrated African culture like never before. Beauty, tradition, ancestry, all wrapped in futuristic design. Hollywood once believed black-led films wouldn't sell. Black Panther proved otherwise, smashing box office records and cultural barriers. The film opened doors for Afrofuturism, a movement imagining futures where black people don't just survive, but lead. Science, art, and ancestral pride walking hand in hand. Chadwick Boseman became a symbol. Alongside Lupita Nyong'o, Danai Gurira, and Letitia Wright, he formed a cast that inspired millions. His passing was a loss, but his legacy lives on. T'Challa wasn't just a role, he was a mirror, a hope, a revolution. Wakanda may not exist on any map, but it exists in minds and hearts, a dream of a free, strong, and united Africa. Seeing a black king, smart, respected, powerful, changed something inside you. Because when we see ourselves, we begin to believe in our own strength. This is not just a movie, it is symbolic reparation. If this message touched you, leave a like. This helps the channel to continue creating content that teaches and entertains at the same time. And remember to subscribe, because there's more to come. Comment below. What did Black Panther mean to you?